Hey, this is Aaron from PlaidDadBlog.com, and we are here at the NCHE Homeschool Conference, and we're hanging out in the lounge area of the vendor hall. I'm here with Kevin McClain. He is the president of the NCHE. And Kevin, just tell us a little bit about this year's theme of the conference, Thrive.
So we actually named the conference Thrive because we, for years, the organization has loved this picture of a greenhouse. It's been part of our organization, this idea of flourishing, of children growing, and this very organic picture. And the word thrive kind of capitalized on that notion a lot. And in addition, thrive to me, I like this, there's this biblical notion of shalom. That's very deep, and it's beyond peace, it's kind of flourishing. And so we didn't like flourishing, we went with thrive instead. But the idea is basically that kids and their parents, homeschooling is good for them. Both parents and kids thrive in the experience, and then in addition, society thrives because of the experience.
I totally get that. My wife and I have been homeschooling for I think it's 6 years now, and we see our kids doing exactly that, thriving. Their interests have grown. Their love for learning, their love for knowledge has just exploded. It's amazing what it helps us as parents. It's amazing what it does. So I love the theme. So somebody's here for the first time at the conference, right? This is their first one. Maybe they just finished up their first year homeschooling. Maybe they're exploring the idea and they decided, hey, let's just jump in and do this. What's some advice you would give a first-time conference attender?
Wow, buckle your seatbelt. It's exciting. It's almost a little overwhelming. I'll be honest, for newbies. So I think I would just say, take a deep breath, try to enjoy it. Try not to overthink it in many ways. There is, in fact, the transition, to homeschooling. I think the number one thing newbies do is they almost overthink it, and they put so much pressure on themselves to perform. And they don't really understand that really loving your kid and being with your kid has a power to educate them.
Yes.
That is beyond the curriculum, beyond the lesson plans, beyond the grading. And so just relax a little bit. Ask good questions. Look around and interact with people. But in many ways, just soak it in and relax a little bit.
Well said. I remember the first year we came to the conference, and we're walking around like deer in the headlights, right? Like, you come in this hall alone, and you don't know where to start. You look at the schedule, so many workshops, so many speakers, and we tried to cram it in, and by Saturday morning, we were toast. And so I like what you said. Just kind of take it easy. There's stuff available on I think CD, MP3. Is that right?
Yep.
So if you can't make it to one of the workshops, just get it there, and just go home, relax in it, and just get ready for a new year. Last question for you. We hear that you are a Doctor Who fan. Is that right?
I do like Doctor Who.
Okay, and you've got the vibe going. I love the bow tie. You've got it going. Whenever, what's the we're on the 12th Doctor, is that right? I can't remember. Yes, number 12. Whenever it's his time to regenerate, would you be up for number 13?
I think the story has to continue. There has to be a next phase. I mean, I'm not so creative to know what that is. There are obviously people who are very creative. Moffat's obviously very smart. He's generating some great stuff. So yeah, bring it on. I'm excited. I think, I have my own personal take on on who the best Doctor is. I won't give away too much. I think we need to know each other a little bit better before I start talking about that kind of stuff.
I hear you. We hope you enjoyed these videos, and if you would, please share them on all platforms of social media, on Facebook, on Twitter, on YouTube, and make sure to search the hashtag NCHE 2015 for all kinds of content from the blogger team here at the NCHE Conference. Thanks again for watching PlaidDadBlog.com.